10Activ day 367. As you can hear, I'm in nature. We ain't gonna work out today. It's gonna be like a TED talk with a walk. We're gonna finish the year the same way we started it, with a walk. I need to check the time because I know myself, I'm not the type of guy that actually talks a lot, but sometimes when I start, it's actually hard for me to stop. And I feel like I have a lot of stuff to say. I have a lot. And as usual, you know me, I'm not the one that cuts my video, okay? So I'm just gonna talk, talk, talk. And you're gonna get the full length in one shot, as usual. So that's the last day of the year, right? The last day of 10Activ. We spent 367 days together. There is not a lot of us, but does that really matter? To me, it doesn't. At first, I'm not gonna lie to you. By the way, there is no script. I'm just talking my shit. At first, when I started this, I would say the main purpose was financial. Yeah, monetary. I wanted to reach a certain amount of followers quite quick and try to make some money off YouTube. And then it actually became of a more of a personal challenge. I wanted to prove myself that I could do something for a whole year and be consistent with it for a whole year. And I just proved myself that. And I hope that this will inspire other people to doubt less. I was about to say to stop doubting themselves, but that's something that's really complicated, really triggering. Not to doubt yourself to some extent. It's actually not easy on a daily basis. Really, it's a really hard and tough thing to do. We are our best enemies, the same way we are our worst friends. Yeah, I did that on purpose, the oxymoron of words, because that's really the way I feel after this year. And I'm actually proud and honored, as I say every day. But I really am. I'm proud of myself, and that's why I'm doing this video, and I want to share that with you. Because it hasn't been easy. It really has not been easy at all. A lot of ups and a lot of downs. Way more downs than up. And as you know, I'm trying to be as grateful as possible. But yeah, tough times, been betrayed, lost some people that I thought was my family, doubted myself, people doubted me and everything. And on a daily basis, it's not easy. I remember someone told me, "Oh, you still doing those videos?" And the tone of the voice was like, basically, you still doing that shit. And I'm like, yes, I'm still doing that shit. That's for myself. That's for me. That's me documenting my life. That's me documenting the progress. That's me documenting dedication, documenting everything that's surrounding me. By the way, right now, I'm in France, literally around the field. I was born in the countryside. I'm in the countryside right now. Not where I was born, but basically around by my sister's house. And she basically replicated the life that we lived with one more children. I'm the last of three, and she just gave birth to a fourth one. So it's actually great to be surrounded by family, and I'm a family man, definitely a family man. So sometimes when you chase your dream, you're gonna put your family a bit on the side to basically chase your dream and do the thing that, let's say, you're supposed to do. But at the end of the day, there is nothing that you're supposed to do. Life has no meaning. You made the meaning of your life. literally, literally. So don't listen to what people have to say about you, about what you should do, about what you have to be doing. If that's not something that you feel is your calling, well, don't answer. It's that simple. If you don't feel like that's for you, don't do it. And many times I thought that this 10Activ, doing videos, 10-minute workout, 10-minute, even right now, 10-minute walk, finishing the year the same way we started it with the walk. For some time I thought that was not for me, but that was because I was letting myself influenced by what people would say, by the look of people when I was putting my camera. Even just now, just two kids just passed on their bikes, and I heard them saying, "Yeah, I'm probably gonna see that when I'm gonna edit the video," but they was probably trying to get some attention and see if I was about to look back. But I don't care no more. That's one thing that I realized this year, is that there is not a lot of people that are real anymore, and that everything is done to get attention and to be seen a certain way. As I said, I'm at my sister's at the moment, and there is no mirrors, so I actually don't know what I'm looking like right now. And it's been ongoing for the past 3 weeks, almost 3 weeks. I think you can see the change of sceneries in the video over the past days. Even went to Paris and everything. You could see the Eiffel Tower in one of those videos. I don't know what I'm looking like, and I'm not the one that takes selfies, right? So that's the closest I'm gonna see myself in the my bad, in the past 3 weeks right now, because that's quite kind of a closed up video. But yeah, in this world based on appearance and looking good, I'm putting the focus on being good, doing good, and most importantly, being real. And nowadays, that's not something that you can see everywhere. You have people that pretend to be real, and one day they're gonna just change, and you're gonna ask yourself, so what happened? Who was I with? Who was I talking to all this time? Because I don't recognize this person. Well, that's because those people was not real. That's because them people was not real with you, or they was not real with themselves. They might have had some expectation towards you that they keep for themselves, but unexplained or uncommunicated explanation is just premeditated deception and premeditated, how to say, bonjour. It's just premeditated. I lost the word. But anyway, deception, resentment, exactly. Uncommunicated communication just become premeditated resentment, and that's one thing that I've been focusing on this year, is telling the shit the way it is. And that's it. Because once it's out of the system, it's for the other person to actually deal with it. It doesn't mean that you just have to give shit to people. There is always a way to communicate with people. Try to be as nice as possible. But sometimes nice is not the way to talk. Sometimes some people need to be checked. And I was camera shy at first when I started this. I am not anymore, because I realized that once you camera shy, it's probably because you've done some people wrong. Now, I only have 1 minute left. It's probably because you've done some people wrong, and you can't look at them in the eyes to the lens of the camera. I can look at this camera and be fully honest, blunt, because I know that all the people that I might have hurt in a way, I've done it from a good place, either to better them or because they hurt me and they needed to hear stuff in a certain way. I need to close this video at some point, somehow, but everything is related to this 10Activ series, and this channel I'm gonna keep on doing this channel for sure. All right. So what to expect from me next year? You're gonna see definitely longer format video. I'm gonna make some tutorials. Okay. Those 10Activ videos, I'm gonna try to make short videos out of it. Okay, with some music, trying to make it a bit more entertaining, because at the end of the day, this 10Activ series I had wrote down on my board on the probably around the 26th or 23rd of 26th or 27th, sorry, of December last year, that I wanted to do a series. And once the 1st of January came, I was like, bruh, just do it. Just do it. So I know this 10Activ could have been way more entertaining. Could have been recorded in different location, probably with a better camera, with a better sound, probably with with some music behind it. But just do it. Just do it. If you feel like you have something to give to the world, I would say just give it. No matter the way, you can always change the way, better the way, improve the way after you started. But the most important thing is to start, because there's never going to be a right moment. There's never going to be a right time, the perfect time to do this or do that. You're always going to find yourself excuses. And this 10Activ series reminded me that I gave myself a lot of excuses in my life, a lot of reason of why not do something that I said I would do. And I hope this will prevent you to do the same, so you can jump and live the dream that you say you're gonna live, and live the life that you say you're gonna live. So yeah, a bit long of a talk, a bit long of a TED talk. I hope I don't have no boogies in my nose, no shit between my eyes. But even if I do, I think you've seen me in worse condition. During those 10Activ, I think I had like 3 days or maybe 4 days that I've not done it, but I still done a video and show dedication. Right? I know that day, I think it was 20 or 21. I didn't know what I was doing. I thought I was about to do 10Activ for 30 days. Then I thought I was about to do it for 100 days. And yeah, now 367 days, a whole year. I cannot be happier. I really cannot be happier. So yeah, how am I gonna close this? Stay active, guys. Stay active. Even this little walk, as I said at the beginning of the year, the 1st of January, this will burn a few calories. Extend that walk every day, and you will burn a certain amount of calories that are gonna keep you in shape. Right? Stay active. The world, the way it's designed now is for us to stay home, to get everything right now, quickly. Right? Work happens at home too. You can work with your suit and tie from your bed and make some money. You can do some drop shipping, make some money. You can trade, make some money. Everything is made for you to sit down at home, binge watch while trying to make some money. And while it feels good, at the same time it don't feel good. We don't have the data of the way it's going to impact people in the future. The same way we don't have data about how vaping going to impact people in the future. Smoking chemicals that we can't even pronounce. Well, sitting in our bed on a chair every day, not being active. We have the data of this, and that's not good. That is not good, right? So that's how I'm gonna close this video for today. Do some walks in nature. Get yourself, surround yourself with your loved one, with families. That's the time for it. The end of the year is always a special time for a lot of people. And yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave you. 10Activ is over. Channel will stay active. I'm gonna teach you how to get closer, more in touch with your body through bodyweight exercises, calisthenics. I'm gonna teach you how to do your first push-up, your first pull-up, your first dip, your first muscle up, how to strengthen your core, how to find balance, how to be more flexible, have more mobility, and all this. So stay tuned. If ever that's the first time that you watch a 10Activ video, well, welcome. If ever you've been there from the beginning, shall see you very soon. I'm really proud and honored to be there and started that fitness journey with you, and we're gonna keep going. We are going to keep going. So that's all I have for you for today, guys. That was your boy, proud, honored, blessed, and we shall see each other very soon. All right, peace.